Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we are going to be doing the next mission. I think it's the last mission in the City of Greed. This is called Closing the Vault. Okay, so from where we were, we're going to speed up the video. I marked it. We're heading back to the... I think it's back to the Royal House to speak to... Lefania, whatever her name is. And yeah, this is the last one. So go in and speak to her.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Okay, so we're going to head to the archives, which is the place we first went to when we left here, so we'll go the same way. Run along here. Down these steps. And into the building through here. We've already been in this room. I was waiting for our friend, but she arrives a bit later on, I think. That still says the same thing. So we'll go in here.
That is where the councilman confirmed.
There we go, Lefania. So if we examine this.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Falavith is pressing the council for more silver. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
He is indeed. So we're going to go through here.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen
Let's
it?
keep searching.
And then we get this bit over here.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Okay, so they moved the desk.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
Okay, so we're going to go and see what the door does. And when you get inside here and you use your Odin sight, you get wine.
Here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. Maybe the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
It looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Okay, so we're going to go to the amphitheater now, which is where we're meant to be aiming. And talk to Lavinia again here.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Okay, so now we're going to go and speak to the members of the council. And there are 4 of them, as we know. So the first one's over here.
Now to speak
To him
members.
first.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
There you go. That's what we're going to do.
Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Okay, so that's him spoken to. Now we're going to go over to Alden, who is over this side, and speak to him.
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
What a delightful feast! Alden has outdone himself.
Okay, now we're going to go to Hjor, who's here.
Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
And then finally,
The silver ready in the coming.
we have to speak to this guy.
Rishi,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
And when we've spoken to all of those, we can go and speak back to Lavinia.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
And this is where I'm just gonna leave a minute. If you want to work out who it is yourself, then that's up to you. If not, I'm gonna reveal it any second now. So, there we go.
Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
And here's the big reveal.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go! They will attack.
Okay, so we've got to get rid of Alden, who is up there. He's a member of the Order. Oh, there he is.
They will be
Well,
your last.
mistimed that one, but that one won't do. That'll get him. The little dagger appears to show that we've made it. And then we've got to go up here. And then there's a scene.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Okay, so now I've just got to fight my way out of here. Block that off. Kill him off. This guy there trying to fire arrows. That's all. Here comes another big guy. We'll take him on. There's a bloke there with arrows. That's got them. And I think actually we're not going to try and fight our way through this. We're going to escape and go out the other way. By going up these steps.
Where did they go?
We're going to find out where they went to. I'm going to jump over here and get away. Get down to the road as fast as I can. I didn't mean to jump up on that, but that's okay.
What's
We'll
this?
jump onto the tree. There we go. Can speed up the video as we run down. I'm going to call my horse. Let's see if we can find where they are. You can send up soon then, but I'm already there, which is at the dock area here. And then have a speak to them over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Richelieu back to the Royal Hall.
Let's regroup there.
Everyone is safe.
Okay, so we're now heading back to the Royal House. So I'm going to speed up video again. Drop the horse off. Run in here. And talk to Risky.
That snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Risha. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
He still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now. And the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale.
And there we have it. That's closing the vault. All completed. All done. As he'll say, that the winds will take him back to Randvi soon.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
As I said.
Let's tell her the good news.
So that's where we're going to end this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time. Bye for now.